continue the quest to defeat Shadar. Okay, so let me show you. Here is our Might is the same, he's the same. This person looks like this now. Same. This person got to level 2.
Okay.
This person looks like this now. And same. So we have 2 people that level up. This one and this one.
Oh boy.
I feel like you like ice cream. No. This kind of ice cream, probably. Yes, it loves this kind of ice cream. Alright. I believe, also, this is the amount of side quests that we completed now. We still have 6 that are underway. We need to make a candle cutter, which I'm not going to do. Those creatures, apparently none of them want to be caught. This slapsticks, we are 2 leveled up for. We need to defeat Florets using Frostbite. That's only 3 stamps though, so... Do I have kindness and or... No. So we've actually, I'm pretty sure we've run out of side quests to do. I'm fairly certain that we've maxed out on side quests, and therefore, we'll now have no choice but to continue with the story until we hit the next town. So that's what we're gonna do today. What do you want to do, the ghost ship first, or the ice place first? Ghost ship. Ghost ship. I'm sorry, I would say the ice place, but that place pisses me off.
Why did you give me the choice if you already had a reference?
Because I forgot how much that place pissed me off. We need an elemental sword, and that's quite a bit of money. Hello. Huh. Okay. I guess that happened.
What's that?
My little George just decided to collapse apart, so that's fine. That's what I was. Alright, so now what we'll need to do is we're gonna need to travel. We'll just step out of Ding Dong Dell, actually. Okay, so we're gonna go find our boat, we're gonna do the ghost ship, because it literally is just a sequence of 3 fights. Super easy. We should be able to do it given our level. Should. Because we are significantly leveled up at this point. The ghost ship is floating around Automnia right now, so I believe we'll catch it through the other side. Just catching up with the ghost ship real quick. Actually, the ice place is the last place we want to go to, actually, because it's the strongest of the 3 spirits. Yeah, we're gonna do the ice place last. It's also the last town. Or not the last town, it's the second to last town, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, here's the ghost ship. We've immediately started the battle. And a cutscene. Look at how beastly that thing looks. Ah, it's a ghost ship. Don't be silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. The girl is correct. It is no ghost ship. So what the heck is it then? It's a ghost galleon. A ghost galleon. Look closely. There are many cannons protruding from the sides, are there not? It is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed for the conflicts of the ancients, or the ghost of one at least. So it's even worse than a ghost ship? Ha ha ha! That'd be, shipmates, worse than the worst nightmare you've ever had. Arr! Rated R. Whose voice is that? They who come alongside the black porpoise unbidden end their voyages at the bottom o' Davy Jones' locker. 'Tis the law o' the seas. Davy who? I'm Drippy, mon. You're thinking of someone else. B.I.R. That's terribly rude of me. Forgive me, shipmate. R. What be I saying? Jet Sam. On deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through. Ye near do well not to martin ye. Here's Jet Sam. He's a pretty cool character. He skips in the air by firing his gun. It's pretty cool. But I think he missed that part. Alright. So he's weak to storm barrel blast. What is that? Holy shites! Esther. She's fucking dead. Of course she is.
Alright.
Yep. Okay, maybe we should have done the frog place first. Good lord. This is not working. Nice! You got a gold gem. Jet Sam is almost dead. Jet Sam is now dead. Let's see how much levels we get. Not. Oh, apparently not anything yet. Are ye no Billy Liver landlubbers? I'll give you that. But the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. Yar, 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 yar. It's that voice from before. Who is that? Show yourself. Yar, 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 what's the matter, girl? Did the gulls take your eyes? I'd be right here. Huh? Ooh, look at this badass. Look at this guy. That's pretty cool, right? You should draw that.
Okay.
But not right now.
Okay.
Okay, none of this is really important in this story. We just get to,
Very well, lad. If
Holy
you want
shit.
it, ye best come and get it.
That's his
Those the
voice?
rules of the sea, haven't ye? Yeah!
Damn. Okay, there's no way I would have ever gotten that. That's impressive. Alright, so you can play at that game. I'm also old. Wow. He is fast. And we only do 10 damage to his ass. What about you? 13, 11... Wow, this guy is something else. He keeps missing though, so our visuals are pretty good then. He is doing some damage now though. Plunder, oh shit. He pinches your HP. He steals everything, even your HP from you. Impressive attack if I do say so myself. Arrow of Light? Dude, that does some damage. Almost got his ass dead now. Nice. We got him. Yes. We got the ghost ship down. And everyone leveled up in the meantime.
These curvy dogs.
You obtained the Sunstone. Ah, no, Captain. Don't die on us, Captain. Or, what do you mean, lads? I be dead already. Captain. Arr, this is all you're doing, you metal scallywags. Pie, you call us thieves, you attack us, and then you have the gal to accuse us of meddling worms. Wait, I don't think they're bad people. People? Arr, it's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye, that it has. Remember the golden old days? The ship of a sloop we started out pirating on all them years back, arr. Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't you? Arr, remember the captain in them days? What a terror, drove us like slaves he did, till we was honored by the Wizard King himself. Afeard of nothing we were, 'twas a golden age for men of fortune. From horizon to horizon the sea was our big blue oyster. We'd have sailed the black porpoise to world's end and beyond. Arr, but we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us sure as the tide. Aye, that it did. And then we was naught but salt-soaked souls, becalmed on the seas of the afterlife. Until the captain came back to us, that is, just as we always knew he would. And we took to the waves once more. Arr, never a happier day did I see. Never indeed. What more could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? Aye, we've been lucky indeed. Truly, I've no regrets, nay, not a one. Arr, not even that you were born with... Oh, jeez, that went by too fast. Arr, Captain, you've outdone yourself. I wet me pirate pants, har. Ours. So there you have it, Stone Thieves. We've had ourselves a fine last draw. That goes way too fast to read. Anchors away. Arr! And they have moved on from being dead to disappearing somewhere else. They've moved on from the world. Alright. Next up, let's go to the Great Toad Sage. What am I doing? I can just fly over there. Wait, I can't call Tengari from here. Alright, travel to Dimbo. And then we'll call Tengari from here. Alright, we have landed. It is time for us to Healing Touch Swing. Now then, it is time for us to kick some booty into the thingamajig we go. The Vault of Tears. That sounds scary. The Vault of
You think
Tears.
the Trail of Tears are worse?
Exactly. Gorgeous place, though. God, where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that looked more inviting. Another damp old ruin, is it? Knickers, my lantern's going to end up covered in mold. Caked, I tell you. Does that lantern really go moldy? You know, that's not really important right now. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place after all. One of the magic stones should be somewhere in here. Alright, really quick, we'll hit up a quick save. This is funny, you should watch this. Watch this. It didn't do the thing this time. Okay, you're gonna have to wait a couple seconds. We'll get there. Oh, this is a cool cutscene. I'm not feeling any better about this place. I just wish it could be less creepy. Take this, for example, a statue of a snake who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament. That's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Swain? Oh, of course not. And what is it to you if I am anyways? Why do you... Hey, did anybody else just see that? Huh? Just now, the statue's eyes, they glowed. Oh, I see. Trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Yep, this is fun. Ribbit? Rarebit, rarebit? Ribbit, ribbit? Robbit, robbit, robbit. Rarebit, rarebit, rarebit. Robbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Rarebit, rarebit, rarebit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I could have read the thought bubble, but I thought that would be more funny if I just read it as ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Frogs can't cast spells. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh wait, no it's not. We can still use our failures. Oh, he's been petrified. Oh, good God. Yeah, fuck that. We're just gonna run away from that shit. Rarebit, rarebit, rarebit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Robbit, robbit. Look at Mr. Drippy's note. Look at that. Look at it.
So weird. So weird. His eyes are also oddly dilated.
Woohoo, we're back to normal. Phew, the novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quickly, eh? I know, and having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Too too right. Heh, looks like Drippy misses his old froggy form anyway. We should get back to searching for that stone. Wait, what if... I think that rainbow frog was trying to lead us here. So why hasn't it changed back into the human form like us, huh? I don't know. But it is curious. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long, ain't it? Now then, Let's start looking for that stove, shall we? Sure thing, let's go. So looking around these ruins. We got an espresso for our espresso.
We're under attack!
Look at them suck their toes.
Here
Oh, Esther's dead. Oh yeah, we also got a thing that makes all the glims go to us at the end of the battle. Dudes is metamorphosable now.
Again?
Let's go to his final form, shall we?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have him as water. We're gonna need this, trust me, for the ice. Well, actually, which one do you want? Do you want dynamite or mermite? Which one do you want? Dynamite or mermite? I'm thinking mermite.
The blue one.
The blue one?
The blue one.
Blue?
Blue.
This one?
The blue, yeah.
There we go. Oh, god damn it, we've been turned back into frogs. I forgot we can't go that way. Crikey, this place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Who's that? It's a flippin' frog, another one. Another one? Do you mean to say that someone else has been blighted by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now. You must leave this place. It is dangerous. Huh? But you... Not to waste time do not waste time worrying about me. Nyah. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oh, Oliver, we've got to do something. Yes. We have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get this door open. Let's give it a try. What are you doing? Leave me alone, I beseech you. Wait a minute, are you the Frog Prince? You know who I am, but how? The Frog Prince of the Desert, that's you, isn't it? The one who left his kingdom, abandoning his princess. Now, how do you... What are you going on about, Esther? Are you trying to confuse us or something? It wouldn't take much to confuse the likes of you, Swain. I'm just a bit shocked, alright? I didn't think we were going to bump into a prince from a fairy tale, did I? A fairy tale? I see, so that's how you know of me. Now let me think. Ah yes, I remember. Alright, listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers were born, there was a Magdalena in that kingdom lived a handsome and courageous young prince who was much loved by all of his subjects. Then one day the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who saw a terrible evil creature. The prince decided that in order to defeat his serpent, he would have to drink a certain mysterious potion. No sooner had he swallowed the diabolical draught that he became to turn into a frog. Or began, my bad. What? Why would he drink a potion that turned him into a frog? A frog doesn't stand a chance of beating a snake. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, didn't I? No, not ask stupid questions. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The reason he decided to turn into a frog was to lull the serpent into a false sense of security by becoming one of its favored foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Yes. My apologies. Please continue. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew that the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, and that this would allow him to blah blah blah. The plan worked that the serpent swallowed the prince and received a mortal blow from the inside for his trouble. But alas, the prince could not return to his original form. No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. This caused him great distress. He could not stop thinking about how foolish he had been. So he vowed to hide himself away from the world. Now the prince was married to a beautiful young princess, though he had promised her that they'd stay together forever and ever. She had not seen him since he left the face of to face a certain serpent. Despairing, the prince went to the tomb where despairing the princess with blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ, this goes way too fast. And there she remained waiting for her prince, waiting until the end of her days. She waited, you say? I see that it has become I see it truly has become a fairy tale. Gee, that's a pretty sad story. Every girl in Elma Moon is told that story when they're young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. Bullshizzle. Hello, person. You speak of it as if it were a work of fiction. Oh, I'm sorry, Prince Ali. Prince Ali. It has been a very long time since anyone has called me by my name. Well then, shall I tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale? Final chapter. So the prince left his princess behind and turned his back on his kingdom. The princess's name was Yasmina. By the way, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained the frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die. Yes, he was destined to live as a frog forever. Even after his kingdom had been razed to the ground, Yes, raised to the ground. Yes, that doesn't make any sense, but they use raise as in like a razor kind of raised. That's just terrible. Ha! I may have suffered, but it is nothing compared to the pain I've caused my beloved Yasmina. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is just punishment. Well, why are you in this cell, Your Highness? It is the serpent Apep. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I don't think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I could only think of one. You mean Shadar? Apep wasted no time in taking his revenge. That is how I became imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form, to live without my beloved? Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to bring the Prince Ali back to normal? You mean something to lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Hang on, I'll flip it a minute. Why don't we use that magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us. Maybe it will work for him. But surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no. But that's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness, let's give the magic circle a try. Could such magic truly reside in this temple? Now, what if I were to become human again? What new torments would Ava devise for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. You have to try at least, so come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Prince Lee is coming with us. We are going to take a quick save. A hop, a skip, and a jump. Prince Ali, this is the magic circle that lifted our curse. A magic circle. Could such a thing really have the same effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you are right. What? I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle just like we did, but nothing's happened. The poor fellow's been like that for thousands of years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. I'm sorry, Prince Lee, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There is no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while Apep draws breath. He is doubtless using no flow magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious what we need to do, ain't it? Mr. Drippy's right, there's only one thing for it. Surely not. Surely you are not going to try and defeat Apep. That would be unspeakably reckless. I shall assist you, I must. No, you can't fight him, Prince Ali, not in your condition. Don't worry, Prince Ali, you can count on us. We'll defeat Apep and lift your curse. I believe you. Something about you makes me believe Apep lurks deep within these ruins. I shall take you to him. Perhaps a key is required. But what did he say? Two firm friends play leapfrog across the floor. There was more as well, I am sure. Perhaps understanding those words is key to opening the door. Puppet strings, yes. We're using puppet string again.
That's fine.
the water has fallen. After this, and when we start No Kuni 2, I think maybe we should play Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is a really fucking good game. God, it's so good. It's one of my other favorite games. They got us a real work of art what they did with the Ghostbusters game. So this circle down here is gonna curse us. But it's fine, because it's worth it. Actually, I'm pretty sure we could have levitated over that, but you know what, it's fine. We'll just wait till the Nyx is gone. Actually, don't we have a Nyx be gone? Ah, we only have one. Alas, we'll just have to wait. Actually, we'll just use it. There we go, Serpent's Key. Let's use Levitate. Oh, we got Swain.
Stand back.
Ooh, that's a purple chest we don't have access to. Wait, look at this. This is funny. Watch this. Ready? I just thought it was funny how you transitioned from levitating to walking to levitating again. Alright, we have the Serpent's Key. Let's go fight the Serpent. Levitate stand, levitate stand. Alright, here we go. This is the boss room. Ah, my jaw cracked.
What? What in the...
Okay, so I'm thinking let's use Q. This is a bad idea because we are level 1. Very bad ideas. Let's use Domas. Or Daps, not Daps. Daps. Nice. Nice! Oh my gosh, we are landing all the crits. Nice! Oh, that was pretty powerful. Let's get ourselves a little quick healing touch. Alright, let's get back out there and kick some major booties. Ooh, that was a pretty cool attack. Death Rattle, everyone defend. That is a very trippy attack. Pretty sure anyone that hears that is like instantly bits. We gotta be really careful with that attack. You're not wrong. Let's burden her. There we go. We burden his ass. Once you find the boss's weakness, you just exploit the hell out of it, and you get a bajillion now's your chances over and over and over again. And we beat it. That's 2 of the 3 stones down.
We won!
Oh, look at this. Look at... He got scared by touching the stone. Did you see it? We obtained the moonstone. This is it, one of Mornstar's magical stones. So that slimy Apep had it all along, did he? Good work, Ollie boy. I'm speechless. I can scarcely believe that Apep has been defeated, and yet... Prince Ali. Is this... It's the curse is lifting. I'm... Prince Ali? Wow, it's a miracle. He's human again, after all these years. It seems I have returned to normal. Too right you have. So, what are you still looking so gloom for? Though I am human once more, my kingdom is naught but ruins, and she is long gone. Our story has already become a fairy tale. Everybody knows how it ends. But your highness... Ribbit. Huh? You're that frog we saw before. Where have you been all this time? A frog? You know, this frog helped us back when we were cursed. In fact, it led us straight to you. Truly, it helped. Huh? Who could have saw this coming? Where the heck did she come from? Surely not. Surely this is impossible. Yasmina, my beautiful princess Yasmina. Huh? Huh? Ali, I have been waiting for you, waiting for so long. And I was a frog as well, just like you. This is a dream, are you really? But how? Hang on a minute, so that colorful frog was actually a princess. I think I'm going to cry. I drank the same potion as you, Ali, the potion that changed you into a frog, the one that cursed you. I thought if I were cursed as well, then you would not be alone. You did this for me. I always believed that we would meet again, Ali. I knew that your curse would be lifted one day. I had only to wait. And wait. Yasmina. Ali. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You need not worry about us anymore. We are together again, and that is all that matters. Yes, we will finally be able to spend our lives together just as we always wished. But where are we going, but where are you going to go? I didn't want to mention it, but your kingdom, well, it ain't what it was. Seen better days and all that. That is true, though this is also a magnificent city in its own way. I feel sure that we can make it our home. Indeed, it is a fine city,
And we should not dwell on the past. We should think about what we can contribute to the world of today. Hee hee. Have you considered becoming Babana merchants? My father really enjoys it, and the free Babanas are a real bonus. Babanas? What are they? Alright, I suppose they didn't have Babanas back in the day. You really should try them, Your Highness. They're delicious. They sound wonderful. I cannot wait to taste my first Babana. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You don't get it.
No comment.
Heh, it's nice to see you smiling. You're really lucky to have been given a second chance at happiness, you know? Don't let it slip away. Swain's right, you've waited thousands of years for this moment. Indeed, and it is thanks to you that it has finally arrived. Oh, but just wait until the mama happens. You know, Esther, I think you'd better change the ending of that fairy tale. Oh yes, absolutely. And what will the new ending be? Let me think. Please wait, don't be so hasty in writing the end of our story, I beseech you. Yeah, I suppose this fairy tale isn't over yet, is it? Certainly not, indeed. I feel that it... Certainly not. Indeed, I feel that it is to be continued. Hee. Haha. Right. Let's get a move on, shall we? I reckon the happy couple might want some time alone. Oh, of course. Why? You've got a lot to learn, Ollie boy. You really have. Anyway, that's quite enough talking. Let's get walking. We've got things to do, you know? That's funny. Oliver doesn't know about children. Yes, we should go. I'm sure we'll be seeing this fairy tale couple again soon anyways. The unswerving loyalty of the two loving hearts has unlocked a story in The Wizard's Companion. The Bear Man and the Prince's Tears. Another cutscene? Nope. Alas, we go to the fucking place of ice, the place I hate the most. Fucking hate the ice place.
Why?
Fuck the ice place. Oh, but it's worth it once you get those spells. It's so worth it. Once you put all the pieces together, by God, is it worth it. Alright, so there are some things we need to do. First of all, we need to get an elemental sword. We need to get one that has fire. Even if it brings us down to 98 attack, we really need fire. And that means we're going to have to unequip it from someone else. You've got it equipped. Well, fuck you, we are unequipping it from you. We really need that fire. Ning to you, you cannot be entering without the permission of the elder of the village of Yule, yes? You do not know where I am speaking. Go simply south, yes? These things are a royal pain in the ass. They are tough as balls.
Come on! Here goes!
I'll tell you the book.
Oh my god, we are only doing one day.
damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is very, very, very bad. Oh, actually, we do regular damage. That's fine. Actually, thank God for dabs, because if it wasn't for dabs, we'd be dead right now.
What can I say?
It's a gift.
Oh, we're only doing 1 damage because he's at level 12.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Esther's dead. Swain's dead. Oh my god, thank God for Dabs. Dabs is so strong. Dabs is the real MVP here.
It's time for me to shine.
Alright, we're here in Yule. The gate's locked, we're gonna have to... You know, fuck it. Fuck your locked gates. You know what I gotta say about your locked gates? That's what I gotta say. Did you see what I did?
No.
I just flew over the city. Home of the snowfolk. Look at how cute they are. Wow, this place is amazing.
It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? They're called tomties, ain't it? You only get them by here in the winter isles. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? Really? Wow, they're so cute. Yeah, they're lovely. But can we talk about this inside? I think I can feel my blood turning to ice. I'll second that motion. Freezing my bits off I am. Brr.
Oh, I don't think about dirty bits.
Wow, this person has confidence. Wow. We need this, actually.
we have taken the prostate massager.
Some belief, we actually need that too.
Wow, this village is so nice to people. Damn, we finally got it all. Everything that we needed for the rest of the side quests. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Okay.
Oh my god, once we put this wand together, oh my god, it's gonna be so worth it. But that lady's nightmare we're gonna run into later, oh my god, that's the strongest, strongest nightmare in the game. my god. Babe, Shadar's battle is getting closer.
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait. We're gonna get this last stone and then we'll call it quits. Shouldn't take us too long considering the fact that we did a bunch of side quests and shit. Oh, hello, how are you? You are being Oliver, yes? Crikey, Ollie boy. There you were with Dumpties for butties and you never even told us? That's secretive you are. No, you are... I don't... Who are you? How do you know my name? I am learning it from my teacher, yes? She is your biggest fan. Your teacher? My teacher, yes. She is coming to our village to study the ancient archaeology. I am being her pupil, yes? Hello to you. I am... Ak. Ake? Ak? What does that accent mean? I believe it's... Ak.
Okay.
Well, I believe it's ache, but then that little circle makes it ak, because it prevents the E from turning the A into an A.
Okay.
You're studying archaeology, but you're a snow person. Yes, a Tomty, yes. I am being... Ake. I don't know. Hello there, Ake. Perhaps you'd like to introduce me to your new friends. Oh, teacher, hello to you. You are being very late, yes? Oh my, Oliver. Goodness, this is such a privilege. Imagine the great wizard Oliver coming all the way out here to this frozen corner of the world. But oh, how perfectly rude of me. I must introduce myself. I'm Tabitha. Of course, Tabitha. Professor Tabitha. I'm a researcher and a professor. I've been reading all about your exploits in the Daily Yarn. You're quite the news personality. The Daily Yarn, eh? That's how you Grim Malkins learn what's going on in the world, ain't it? Well, aren't you a knowledgeable little thing? Yes, the Daily Yarn is the premier news provider for Grimalkin across the world. And lately we've all been glued to the tales of your adventures. Gee, thank you, ma'am. It's kind of embarrassing, but thanks. What perfect nonsense. Embarrassing. Don't be silly. You're a hero. Oh, by the way, I have something to tell you. You're here in search of one of the magic stones to help restore your wand to its former glory, aren't you? How did you... Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Then you're in luck. I am a professor of archaeology, and you see, I'm going to tell you everything I know about Mornstar. Crikey! What about are the chances of that? There's a turn up for the books. Not at all. Now, according to my research, Mornstar was fashioned by none other than the Wizard King himself. And just prior to settling down to his eternal slumber, he divided the incredible power of the wand and sealed it inside the 3 magical stones. The stones were entrusted to his most faithful followers in order to prevent the wand's power from falling into the wrong hands. His most faithful followers, huh? Do you think that creature we fought on the Tombstone Trail could have been one of them? Yep. Now, concentrate. Prepare yourself for the most important part of what I have to tell you. If my theory is correct, one of those followers and the stones they were entrusted with is in the cave behind this village known as the Glittering Grotto. Bingo. That must be where the map of the stones was pointing us to. The map of the stones, you mean you knew precisely where it was already, so I haven't helped you at all. How expressively disappointing. No, that's not true. We didn't know anything about the Wizard King or his followers or any of that stuff. Thank you, Professor. Professor Tabitha, what kind of place is Glittering Grotto? It's actually grotto, like gato grotto. It means the glittering arch. Well, as I mentioned, it's a cave just beyond Yule, a cave marked on the ancient maps of the Maw of the Mountain King. Yes, did you know grotto means arch? Grotto? Gato grotto means cat arch. My theory is that the Mountain King and the Wizard King are one and the same. Anyway, the cave has the power to suck objects into its deepest depths. All of which leads me to theorize that one of the Wizard King's magic stones may be well hidden in the deepest part of the grotto. Oh, I've got a funny feeling about this. Yes, I'm sure you have, you great big wimp. It's called terror. No, it's not. Shut up. It's intrepidness and, excitement. Before you go rushing off in pursuit of the stones, you'll need the permission of the village elder to enter the glittering grotto. The village elder? Precisely. But he's away at a gathering of the elders at the moment. We'll have to wait till tomorrow to meet him. I was hoping to be able to accommodate you at my home, but I'm afraid there's not enough room there to swing a cat. It's okay, you've done more than enough for us already. Thank you so much, Professor Tabitha. Don't be silly. It's me who should be thanking you. It's not every day you get to provide a renowned hero with help on his legendary quest. There should be room for you all at the inn just inside the entrance to the village. I wish you a perfectly wonderful night's rest. Now then. Bounty hunts. We need this. And we need this. Are you okay? Yeah, this is how far I got. I got Cheap Jack, which allows you to buy items in shops at a slightly lower price. Cracker Jack, which increases the amount of experience gained through taking part in battle. Jackpot 2, which allows you to collect any glims that remain at the end of the battle automatically. And Flapjack, which allows you to give Tengri a speed boost by pressing circle while flying. Before doing this, should we do all the side quests that we have for the other places real quick?
Most likely.
Alright, we'll just travel to those places real quick. I recall there being one in Al-Mamoon, if I remember correctly. Actually, let's just look. Hamlin, Castaway Cove, just Hamlin and Castaway Cove. Give him the prostate massager. Alright, now I swear to God, if you require anything else, because this is like the third thing I've done for you. A vial of sages of secrets. What does the vial do? Several eminent sages worked on the development of this potion, which restores mind and body like 100 HP and MP. Well, what's the difference between that and frickin'... Huh, interesting. What about this stuff? Pixie Dew. We can probably make that actually into another... Alright, let's go to Castaway Cove then. Rainbow leaves, yeah, that's what he Alright, that gives us another stamp card.
How many more stamps do you need?
Well, a lot. But yeah, once we defeat these three things, we should have enough errands to do it. We'll go claim a reward real quick. Oh, we do also have the 2 new bounty hunts that we could do right now. But we'll just follow the story for a bit more. What should we get? Helps you strike fear into your enemies, causing them to drop more items, or lowers the cost of continuing your game following a defeat on the battlefield.
Lower cost.
Alright, if you say so. Jack at a pinch? I don't know, doesn't matter. We're getting both of them anyways. And before I forget, we'll also pay a stop at the shop real quick, just so I can get something.
That rhymed.
What? And before I forget, we'll pay a stop at the shop.
Right.
We also have this guy to talk to. Horace. Horace hears a who? What? Yes, the Aurora is amazing. I absolutely love Auroras. The flowers in front of him. Blizzard Bloom. Cloudburst. Fearsome rain to fall upon your enemies. There's lots of side quests. Side quest, good quest.
Good evening.
This was not actually the shop, though. We went a little too far. But that's fine because we completed the side quests there. Okay, so first things first, we need this like 2 days ago. We're gonna get 2 of them. One for you, one for you. We're gonna get one of these, but we're not going to equip it. One of these, we're also not going to equip it. And one of these, we're also not going to equip it. Actually, we're gonna sell the claws. Now that I think about it, we don't need the claws. Useless. Now we should be able to do some good damage to them. And we're also broke again. We're down to 25,000. Actually, that's not that broke. That's still pretty rich, but we went from 70,000 down to 20,000. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of the premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Ooh, that's expensive. We have a Regions of the World page, and we will go to bed now. Ooh, huh?
Well, it is you, the famous Alicia. To what do I owe this pleasure? I see. So you have come to do battle. How very unwise. And you a great sage. What do you hope to achieve? You know that all magic is powerless in my presence. Foolish girl, I have just the place for you. A prison of eternal darkness.
Crikey, sounds like a proper stinker of a dream, Molly boy. It was. Shadar was there. And Mom, Shadar, he defeated her, and there was nothing I could do. Calm down, Oliver. It was just a dream. She's right, Ollie boy, and anyway, it wasn't your mom, was it? It was Alicia. Alicia, of course. I guess it was, huh? Sorry, everybody. Well, we will save her. We have to. Of course we flippin' do. It's the whole reason we're on this journey, ain't it? Yes, it is. Great. Glad we've cleared that up. Can we go and see the village elder now? Yeah, we'd best be get going. Oh, I asked the nice lady who runs the inn, and she said his house is over by that big frozen pond up the back of the village there. God, I love the cutscenes with Shadar. They're so well done. Ah, I am thinking that you are the travelers, yes? The ones who wanted to head into the glittering grotto. Professor Tabita told me you would be coming. That's us, sir. So, would it be alright if we went inside? It would be alright, but the terrain to the north of here is bitterly cold and very, very snowy. Don't worry about that, Mun. Kids like Ollie Boy love a bit of snow, ain't it? It seems you are determined to go no matter what I am saying. Am I thinking correctly? I guess you are, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Then I will be opening the gate for you now. You should be headed out before the temperature is dropping further. Thank you, Mr. Elder, sir. Oh, I was nearly forgetting. Yes, you would surely be dying without them. Huh? Please, to wait a moment. I am bringing them to you right away. Finally, some proper clothes.
Oh, tidy, this is proper cozy, like.
We have obtained a set of the winter clothes. Now then. Away we go. Before we go start that whole escapade in the glittering grotto, which I might even save for tomorrow, honestly, because good God, that's gonna piss me the fuck off. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll kick some ass. But, ooh, actually, wait. There's a problem. I can't see any of the bounties. Where are the bounties? Oh, Smoky Mountains, Automnia. Alright, well I guess we'll go in there now. Now that we have some decent attack. From our nice fire sword. The Glittering Grotto, Hall of the Mountain King. Not to mention incredibly cold. Yes, it's cold. We don't care. We just want the magic stone. Let us get us a quick save real quick. I can tell that we're gonna lose lots of money in here. So we'll get us a quick save. Which way do we want to go? I believe it is this way. Let's run into this guy and see how powerful we are.
Watch this!
With the sword.
Here goes!
Ooh, not bad, not bad, like... Oh, yeah, these things are really annoying. Because they do a bunch of gear splitters. Oh, yeah, we're good now. Oh, yeah, we can do all kinds of goodness. Goodness gravy, Esther, why'd you fucking heal me instead of yourself, you bitch? We traveled 2 feet and we already have to go back to the fucking save point. We're probably honestly just gonna level up in this cave for a bit. Well, Esther's dead. I would tame that, but Esther's fucking dead.
We did it!
Alright, time to go back and save. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit.
Oh, goodness.
Until we at least are able to press forward without fucking Esther dying all the time.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Alright, just cut loose. We have a fire sword, so that should do some damage. No. Alright, apparently not. Well then, I guess we'll get a firewall going. bastard. Don't you
I'll give
fucking
it
dare.
Royal.
Yes! We got it! We tamed the Sasquatch. And now let's switch back to Oliver before things get majorly fucked
Here
up.
goes nothing.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Tis a gift. Yes, what do you want to name the Sasquatch? Squishy? Squishless? Squishles? What?
Yark.
What?
Y-A-R-K, Yark. You know what? Make the KSE. Y-A-R-C, Yark. Yeah.
Back to the save stone we go. You know, I did this for hours on end one time. But it was even worse than this now because I was only hitting him for like 1 damage. Oh, so the monster decided to change. Well, we'll see how strong you are.
Come on.
Nice. Holy shit!
I'll give it my all.
Yeah, you'll fucking give it your all. Do not stand in that. That is instant death. Holy shice.
Give up. I'll do my best.
I forgot about that. That's an instant death. What?
Swain.
Now you're for it. Ready?
Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, see, I told you this would piss me off.
Stay calm now. Here
And we're fucking dead again.
Step aside. Ready? Looks like the end of the
Jesus
line.
fucking Christ.
Keep having some troubles.
I fucking hate this part of the game.
Are you really gonna play until you beat the cave level?
Probably not. Oh, now you fucking do something.
Nito!
We could just press on, honestly.
But should
Probably. But I also need more health stuff, so we're gonna have to go back. We also need to put on something that's gonna... Something that's gonna give us some water resistance. What do we want? Do we want this one? Which has 76, 50, 24, 25, 29, 77.
the top one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We need health items. I think that we're set now.
Yeah?
Yes. And the reason is we just bought an ice shield, which I forgot existed as well.
Those 3 birds, though.
Oh yeah, I side quested to get those there.
The 3 birds.
Yeah, that was a part of a side quest. I had to go find them.
They're all picking at the ground at the same time. It's weird.
Birds tend to do that.
They do not.
This is the wrong place. We're looking for some tikka masala. Sorry, mahala.
Marsala.
Well, that's what it's actually called.
Is it?
Yeah, tikka masala. That would be all of our money, but we kind of really need it. Let's go with 20. We'll go with 15. Now we are fucking poor.
How did we go from $70,000 to $5,000?
Fucking Yule, that's how. This part, I told you, this part of the game royally pisses me off. Because it makes you change everything about your characters. It's okay, we'll power level through some side quests again to get mega rich. We just needed some stuff. And I believe that we can now kick these things' asses.
Watch this! Here goes!
Because we also have a resistance to the Oh yeah, this is going not that much better for us.
And you're doing more damage.
I'm doing the same amount of damage, and we're good. No, we're not. We have 5 HP. That resistance did not give us as much resistance as I thought. Actually, that does have resistance, actually. The snowball doesn't do mad stacks damage anymore. That's good. But we will press onward. Ooh, splish
Oh
splash.
yeah, you defeat them much quicker.
Fancy your chances, do
Okay,
you?
the Ice Queen's going out first. We have no slash resistance to unless it's a square, which you can't do for time anyways because you don't have fucking reaction time of the fucking god. I don't know why this turtle bandit is doing so much damage to this. It pulled that off. It actually fucking pulled that off. There is a hidden pathway behind the actually. We're just gonna avoid these guys as much as possible to get to the boss because the boss is actually easier than all these fucking things.
Phew.
Whew.
Turban Legends going first. Wow.
Allow me!
Okay.
Looks like the end of the line.
Why did they put this in here?
We're under attack!
Okay, you know what? Turban Legend, I am refusing to accept your existence. Fuck you, Turban Legend. It fucking got it off. Jesus Christ.
Nito!
so cute though.
Turtle Beach is such a
No. It is cute. It is cute little bean. Just a monstrous little bean.
fucking overpowered.
You should tame it,
What's it
but
gonna
it's
do
not
here?
hurting you.
That's not gonna do anything here.
We did it! Phew.
Whew. Fancy your chances, do you?
Now that ice queen is gonna be something that we want to take.
How is she different?
Oh, because she has an attack that instantly fucking kills you.
Not wrong.
Oh, tiny tears. So tight. We might be better, honestly, just leaving this place for a while and doing some power leveling outside.
We won!
Yeah.
I just want to be done with this place. Ooh. Could this be the place? It could. The Maw of the Mountain King seems an apt hiding place for the visionary magic of the ancients. The power to save souls, could it really be here? If we could only find it, we might stand a chance defeating the Dark Jinn. That's my I mean, the old emperor. Huh? Why would he and my mom be here? That ain't your mom, that's the great sage Alicia. Crikey, it's been a while. Alicia, of course. She was in my dream. She looks so much like her. So the old emperor spent his time hanging around with pretty young sages, did he? Heh, it's all right for some. Swain, is this really the time for your lewd comments? No, she disappeared. What the hell was that? Am I seeing things? It was a tidy while back, searching all over. She was Alicia. I mean, for some ancient spell, I suppose. That must have been a conversation they had back then. Can't have been anything else. Certain of it, I am. Huh? I quite don't understand. I don't quite understand. Why do I keep flipping words around? What's not to understand? We just saw a flashback of the past. The only question is why. So that was the great sage Alicia, Mom's soulmate. It won't be much longer now. We will save you, I promise. Oliver. Sorry, everyone. Come on, let's go get this stuff. Oh my god, there are two
Here goes
fucking ice
nothing.
creams. There we go.
Easy.
That wasn't that bad. This place is really burning through my mana. Holy moly. Ah, great. These things they only get stronger from here on out.
Fancy your chances, do you? Better luck next time.
Fucking Toad. These things are over strong.
Let's go!
They're very deadly hard.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Oh, we're actually pretty close now. Don't ask how I knew that was there.
No.
No slacking, you lot.
Good lord. We used a sandwich to get 100 health, and yeah, we almost died. From 2 fucking punches. Also, good god, they literally expect you to have the reaction time of a freaking god. With these damn things. I don't understand why the creatures that are slow as molasses have the quickest charge times for their special abilities.
I say? It's a gift.
Lord.
We're just gonna walk past that guy and hit up the save point. Alright, now we'll go fight that thing. Yes. These things are good for EXP.
Fancy your chances, do you? What can I say? It's a gift.
Well, this is not going as bad as last time I was in here, so you know what, I'll take it. Alright, this doesn't piss me off as much as it did last time I played this game. It was bad last time, it was really bad. I died at least like 50 times. Could not even begin to count the number of times I died. Don't ask how I knew this was here. Did we even need to take this path? Or what? Let's just fucking do the boss fight. Everyone's all nice and healed up, I hope. This is the strongest boss of all three. Sir Boreas, Guardian of the Northwind.
Boris.
This guy is uber tough. But
That's a
honestly,
dog.
it is less strong than the monster first. Because he does not use Howling Blizzard. Everyone needs to fucking defend except oh, that's targeting. Okay. I don't know. Alright, we're hitting them with burning heart. Just attacking. Hit him with another burning heart.
I'm exhilarated.
Oh, are you watching on your phone or something?
I'm watching.
I mean, you don't even watch the boss fight. It's not much story going on. Shadara's boss fight, you are definitely going to watch it. That is for damn sure. I would force you to watch Shadara's boss fight. Also because it's really interesting, and I believe that it's so interesting you probably won't even be able to look away in the first place. Ooh, we canceled that. That's nice of us. That's a gold limb. That's ours. I fucking swear if you get that shit, you asshole. What is that going to do? You are ice. Do you not know how Pokemon works?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Nice stuff with nice age. Nice stuff. Look at Ice Burn.
You know, just because of that, fucking, you're not defending. I'm gonna kill you guys. How the hell did that just work?
Productive your own interests.
What?
I killed off your members.
Nice. Fucking everyone getting here to attack some shit. Trippy do some tiny tears or something. I love the major defense bonus right now. Honestly thinking I purchased too many sandwiches for this boss fight. This is actually way easier than last time. And with that ice shield? Let's kill everyone. Let's be nice. We'll do tidy tiers, but slightly less effective. Is what that is. I was really banking on that. That was a risk, but I was banking on it and it This is going nice. We haven't needed to use a Phoenix Feather or anything. Now we have to. We'll sandwich up us two real quick. And then we'll Phoenix Feather Swain back in. And then we'll do Heat Rain. Abra, flippin' dabra. Healed. Yes, I don't care that I'm dead, I just want him dead. So I'm literally just being stupid and throwing all the attacks at him.
I'll give it my all.
I should heal a little bit. Let's do that. Just because I could just fire the whole ass and I'd be dead by now.
I'll do my best.
There we go. Obtain the Starstone. We have obtained a page describing the Cerberus. Oh my god, I don't care. Just get me out of here. So basically what he says is the Wizard King trapped him in there for fucking ever to guard that stone and he's all depressed and shit. Just get me out of there. Just fucking get me out of... Shh, shh, shh.
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it. Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you. You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct. Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure? I came to inquire about your intentions. My intentions? Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Dark Jim? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you? We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value. I see. And you are quite sure of this? My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair. So you would have to share your fate. Very well. Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
By the skies, you're swift, boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourselves a full set of magic stones already. We couldn't have done it without Tangri. There's nowhere he can't fly. He's done me proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the markings of a legendary dragon. Now you know what needs to be doing next, I take it? Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. So we just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Okay, here goes. Arr. Uh-oh. Eh? They'll never fit. Flippin' heck, what's all this about? They're the wrong blooming size, ain't they? Are you blind to something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit the wand?
This Mornstar that has changed size, like as not, it's shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there is bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and I'll warrant some wise soul has scribed it down somewhere. I have a nose for plunder, and I'd say you'd best a sniff around the self-same place you first had tell of Mornstar, and I first came by the map. Hamlin, of course, you're right, Kublai. So it's back to Hamlin again. This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go see how Marcus is doing. We're gonna save and quit. You're tired, I'm tired.
We got our ducks done.
Yes, that's all I wanted to do. And now we will never speak of the ice place ever again.
But it was fun.
It was terrible. It took me an hour and a half.
We gotta see cute little mushrooms. You gotta fight a puppy.